Hello, welcome here in the Hinterland Cargocult Manifesto. We're making a reading during the Blue Castle for the 13-day waste spell of the Blue Monkey. Let me read its affirmation. Blue magnetic monkey. I unify in order to play, attracting illusion. I seal the process of magic with the magnetic tone of purpose. I'm guided by my own power doubled. So yeah, we know the wave spell of the snake was the first in the Blue Castle. We did some readings here, and then we have here the wave spell of the mirror, the reflection, the endlessness here, and here we see the monkey wave spell of magic, play, illusion. So let's play some cards. So here with the snake and here with the mirror wave spell. So let me read for you your reading and let's see what will come up today. It's a collective reading and I am wondering what will come up in the readings because I haven't been reading during the wave spell of the mirror. So a mirror, mirrors. So I'm thinking, yeah, of course, a little bit about, for example, satellites or something like this. So the mirrors, the reflections, imagery, photographs, mirror. So spiegel, reflects. So let's read a little bit. And let's see first what comes up. The Hanged Man and the Ace of Cups, many cards, and the Nine of Swords. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like there's work here in the night or in your dreams. Nine of Swords. Because an Ace of Cups gave your Ace of Cups, your Ace of Water, is here for you because there is a change of mind or a change of perspective. Yeah, okay. Here, Six of Cups and something from the past. So yes, we just had in the past the mirror wave spell and the snake wave spell. You might have noticed that I haven't been reading nothing those days. Yeah, I was feeling a little bit I'm not sure how to say about the topic. That's why today we're making a wave spell on the wave spell of the monkey of magic, play and illusion. And yeah, that's from the 26th of September until the 8th of October. So let's see what dices do we have today. So yeah, I bring on the dice. Let me read your numbers. We have 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 6, 6, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1. Well, so voila, we did your numbers already. So no comments on the numbers, of course. But yeah, I took also my darts. So we have the dice and the darts. So yeah, we have today on the 26th of September, yeah, the dart mission, and it's about an asteroid, impact on an asteroid. Well, I've been reading during the Blue Castle, so the Blue transformation, and yeah, I stopped reading during the wave spell of the mirror because yeah, all those reflections and everything. Well, I was reflecting on an event that I had in the past. Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, what we saw. So let me read, and I will try to explain why I'm back for you to read. Well, let's see. We do a transition reading for the collective. So we have the Hanged Man, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, sorry. Okay, the Page of Wands, so the desert people, artists, so the desert here, the, yeah, ancient Egypt and everything. And here we have, yeah, the broadcaster, the Sagittarius, so it could be pyramids who are broadcasting something, objects who are broadcasting something, objects seen by broadcasters, by the radio, so the DART mission, seeing this broadcast, seeing this live. It's like, I'm thinking on the Hubble and the James Webb and the Lucy, who are looking to the, yeah, the approach of the DART mission, so the DART mission to make a kinetic impact on an asteroid. So yeah, I feel a little bit better to read about this than the weeks before, because I was feeling like faint in a way, because I had some questions about broadcasting. Here we see the middle of the desert here. I'm thinking here on the Black Beauty, so the stone in the desert, the Black Beauty. It would be, yeah, a part of Mars, but the impact was, yeah, like very long time ago, and it's the stone was here in the desert, here, Page of Wands. And I'm not sure what year it was discovered or what year it was announced on about that stone. So here we have the broadcasting about stones, broadcasting about things here in, yeah, the desert, things here in space, because yeah, in the desert you have a clear view, you have many things to see up in the sky. And yeah, Six of Cups, what we had, something out of the past. So the broadcaster here, the Sagittarius, and here the Page of Wands, again, Sagittarius and fire signs. Well, yeah, well, yeah, it's maybe a little bit concluded information, three of coins. So I'm about to share it with you on the Hinterland Cargocult Manifesto. It's actually also a little bit of a calling to see if my story can add up to something, or maybe more people have been, yeah, here we see them working together, but I'm getting here got in a way a comparable experience. So here the Page of Wands, the stone in the desert, the Black Beauty, the asteroid, the broadcasting, the meteors and everything. Well, you remember maybe my last readings when I was talking about the change of eye colors and about my friends and everything. Well, with her we saw actually some years ago a very big asteroid passing right in front of our eyes in our native village. It was a very big one. It was not a meteorite, and it flew very slowly. Here we have Sagittarius. Actually, Sagittarius is fast, but what we saw went actually quite slowly. So here, Three of Coins. Did other people investigate this or saw this? Well, I'm wondering, I'm still looking for people who have a similar experience. I have found one person, a friend of me. When we talked, it seems, yeah, we discovered that he also saw the asteroid or the planetoid. I will call it planetoid because I'm not sure what it was. Page of Wands, desert. So it was a rock, the rock in the desert. It was actually like a flying rock of lava going very slow, so you could see there was lava or burning inside of the quite big object, very big actually, that was flying very slowly, passing right above the fields. It was about 20 years ago, so maybe some people have been seeing it. Yeah, I really was looking it up. I was 2 weeks or 3 weeks very faint about talking to you in the Hinterland Cargocult Manifesto about this planetoid. So, well, because I never saw broadcasting about that event. Not the days after, not the weeks after, not the days or weeks before the actual event. And also now I'm not really sure if I'm finding more information about that specific asteroid. So that asteroid was very close. It has got also a little tail, but most important, what I have to say about this now, because we're talking here about the broadcasting, so the DART mission. I have my DART since a few weeks, so I put them, I took them out today to do the DART mission reading. So I was just I know it's today on the 26th of the 9th of September. Well, I just put on a live broadcasting. I hear at the end of it some questions. I see they're still on the timeline. So timeline, and they were talking about the investigation. So yeah, we will keep on talking about this. So if you're interested, just keep following. Well, online the NASA, so, or yeah, I think it was interesting. They were talking about the specific details of this test and what it will do, how the investigation is running and everything, and how every detail is so important. Well, yeah, because we have here the page of wands, the Black Beauty, the stone in the desert, the artifact, the meteorite here and everything. We have here Sagittarius, temperance, very, yeah, actually alchemy, making magic. I still don't understand why I cannot find anything about that flying rock. It was very big flying rock, so I could not imagine that only 5 people saw it. So I was with 4 people, and I met someone else who saw also the flying rock. But why I think it's important to mention, because all the time there were falling parts of the rock. So the rock or the lava volume was all the time throwing rocks in the desert or whatever, wherever it was here on top of my village. But I am not sure how I can calculate the trajectory. So here we have the 3 tops of the pyramid, so we make a line to see how is it going, because I just saw a video. If you travel the sea in one straight line without having to how to say come by land, it's very, I saw it on Twitter. Yeah, actually it makes a straight line, but the trajectory itself is not straight. So I'm not sure what the trajectory was of that asteroid, of that planetoid. So it was not a comet, because I was a little bit faint to do this reading, because I got very confused about what it was actually that was visible in the sky. It was like a lava ball, so it could be 98 or 2000. 2002 is the last suggestion, and the month and the hour of the night is also of course very important. So I really had to say this to you. So here the 3 of Pentacles underlying here, I'm just mentioning like, hey, did anyone have find an article or the name of this planetoid? So if it don't has a name yet, let I would like to name it if there are pieces fine. So I'm actually looking for people who are who know their job here, the 3 of Pentacles. So maybe even specialists, or comet hunters. You have like fossil hunters, but you would also probably have comet hunters. So a comet or a meteorite. Let me explain. I'm not sure what the right word is. I'm just wondering if the object was showing it got a little bit of a tail, but also pieces of rocks here in the desert. I'm just quite curious how to find it. So here the Hanged Man, it's a little bit a shift of change of mind, maybe also Ace of Cups. So I'm getting here the DART mission. Many people here passionate and everything, like, hey, we will see here an impact and influence on this space object. And the moment when we saw the object like many years ago, but it was flying very low, very low, very low. It was, yeah, much bigger than 1 meter, but it was not kilometers long, but it was very quite big. Well, here we have also the Ace of Cups. I was expecting at that moment that it would hit the earth, so I was, yeah, prepared for it. And I was very surprised that I haven't seen nothing of broadcasting. So here I'm broadcasting about that event or those stones. So they are here on yeah, in my vicinity. So not only the wormholes, which I told you, the fossil wormholes, but also so the meteor or the comet or the asteroid or the planetoid. So yeah, tell me if you know more about this. Okay, let's see first. We have the Three of Stones, the Three of Sticks. Yeah, you know, this is lowered orbit for those who did follow the channel. So, yeah. Were there any watchers at that moment? Yeah, probably there were. Yeah, many people have seen with their naked eye flying objects, flying stones and everything. So here, not only just the observators who really do efforts to see these objects, for example. Yeah, I'm really wondering, did it slip the radar or something? Because it was very big and there was nothing broadcasted about it. So just telling you. We have the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, the Hierophant, or most of the time big institutions and everything. And here with the Ace of Wands, I could see, I'm not sure, it's like a binocular or something, but it's upside down, so I'm not sure if it was visible or that it was like turned or flipped around. Here with the Hanged Man. Yeah. So maybe the Meteor Institute or something did have got some meldingen, how to say, people who announced like, hey, we saw a flying rock. So everyone now can see live the DART mission, so to see the flying rock and, yeah, the impact of the DART. So we have another needle point for today while I'm doing your readings. Here we have the falling star, the shooting star, the impact. So the Sagittarius shooting its arrow, darts, the darts. So the mission itself, yeah, alright. So the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, I think the Queen of Swords is not happy with this Knight of Wands. Could be astrologers or something like, hey, but why, how they have to yeah, change the course of an object. So maybe it will become to move in its critical rotation point. So be flexible, Queen of Swords. I mean, a Queen of Swords will, from out of her nature, she finds it more difficult to see a fire sign. She's air sign, to see a fire sign upright. I mean, it's their nature to have actually this kind of feelings or objectives, yeah. So it's a little bit a point where there needs some more work, because here I see entrapment. So yeah, yeah, I'll just take another deck now. So the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're wondering like, who are those people you were with to see this? I know for now here with the Queen of Swords, Aquarius and everything. Aquarius, yeah, Libra, wind signs, air signs. Yeah, now with Aquarius there are much more people who can follow on this broadcast. And here, if you're wondering with those, with who I was, yeah, you might not believe the story. It was the same person who I mentioned was shifting and changing and mixing with the color yellow in her eye. So here, the Page of Wands in the desert. It's like the joke of saying like there's one coral of sand saying to another coral of sand like, oh no, we are surrounded. Omsingeld, how to say in English. Yeah, like two little particles of sand talk to each other in the desert and saying, oh, we are surrounded. So yeah, nice. We have this card here. Here, the Hanged Man. So if you're wondering, the other person who after many years I found who also saw the asteroids, so it was very nice. I did not have to go into space to see it from up close. Well, he was also mentioned in another reading when we talked about the blacksmiths. Well, he's a blacksmith, so it's actually 2 or 3 castles ago. So the blacksmith, so the iron. I'm wondering what the composition of those objects are in, maybe the iron or something in it, I'm not sure. Whoa, this one is a full story I'm getting. We have many cards. We have again the 3 of sticks, so again the low Earth orbit, and here we have the 6 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands is Jupiter, expansion. So also today Jupiter can be seen by your own naked eye through a binocular or to whatever device you want to use to see to Jupiter. Here 6 of Wands. Here the 6 of Wands is all the time, all the time. I mean, let me take the cards back here in my hands. Well, yeah, it's like with the 10 of Swords together, it's like, yeah, here you're out in the open going to look for something for yourself. It's like, for example, if this event, what I talked about, it was actually major celestial event here next to me for everyone to see, but there were only some people who saw it. It was not announced or something, but here I see that with the 10 of Swords, it's like, yeah, it don't has to be there to see. It don't has to be announced to be there to see. It's like, yeah, the two corals of sand, they are in the desert with many. It's like the 3 of Falls. Yeah, 10 of Swords. So yeah, take it how it resonates, and of course we're getting a Page of Pentacles, so studies, that's the astronomy, the studying, could be astrology also, but here with the Empress, it's like something gets more beautiful, gets more elegant in a way. It's like you're having more trust under the stars about what the stars are telling to you. So you're talking to stars, that's interesting. Could be you're talking to planets. So again, the Hanged Man and the Page of Wands. Yes, what I said in the beginning, the Hanged Man, the change of mind about this Ace of Cups. So the Dart mission here, the Ace of Cups. And here we have the Page of Wands. So there's other stories about other, objects. Page of Wands stories, what I just told to you. Yeah, here it's like with the Hanged Man and the Page of Wands. Those Page of Wands are adventurers, so they really go out in the field. So it could be you really are looking for something, and because of you change your mind, you can achieve it here with the Six of Wands. That's why it's expanding a bit. It's like here it's like you're wearing glasses, so everything is a bit, yeah, in a way distorted, but with the Knight of Swords coming in, a message or clarity about mysteries or about the moon itself here is changing. This Knight of Swords messages that are coming in that really change your mind on something, that is changing your mind. So it's changing your energies. It is really changing your left and your right brain, what we see here between the two wands. So the connection between the left and the right, so really the known sphere. So I mentioned we are today doing the reading on the 26th of September on the magnetic monkey. So yesterday we were on the last day of the mirror wave spell, and the last day of the mirror wave spell was on the cosmic dark wave spell. The dark is all about the heart, about loyalty, but actually, as a matter of fact, it's right in the center of the Tzolk'in calendar, what we're using, the 260 days. So it's on day 130, and now today we are on 131. So really the mix in between those landscapes between left and right, and that's what's happening here, because this queen cannot comprehend on a page of wands of the fire pony what people are here seeing. So here's really the learning to synchronize, to really sync. Here the Two of Wands, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Knight, the King of Pentacles. So quite easy. I see you here reflecting, here meditating, healing. Probably about some things in the past, Six of Cups, where you were malcontent of, the Five of Swords reverse. So actually also you're recognizing your own Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why the camera fell off. We have here the rainbow bridge, so we are on the kin 130 going to kin 131 today. So the center of the Tzolk'in, that's when we are now doing the reading. So tomorrow will be the lunar human, so the second day. So connection here also what I see coming up here, the Chariot. So it could be about vehicles or traveling, time traveling, mind traveling. So yeah, we have many cards. I was wondering, yeah, what actually is this reading about? Yes, it's about the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, the comet, the asteroid. So the name is Dimorphos. So here we see, yeah, an exchange here with two. It's Didymos and Dimorphos. So the impact of the Dart mission, and here we have the 9 of coins. So actually for now on, it's, I think, a very specific viewpoint on this mission, because I was, as a reader, feeling faint to do your reading, because I all the time wanted to talk about the asteroid that I saw, the planetoid, with the person who was changing six of coins. So the balancing, the eye color, Ace of Pentacles, so the yellow, here you see lots of yellow. And I was like, okay, should I talk about it some more? So we were seeing also big heavy asteroids flying right on top of us. But yeah, so justice, make up of it what you want, believe it or don't believe it. So it's actually some kind of a follow-up. So yeah, we have out the Five of Stones, the Five of Swords, and the Devil. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of work to do here to put things right. So you have to admit what you have been doing wrong. What actually is wrong? It's in a way, if five of swords would be a comet that is defined, or an asteroid that defines the devil to come to earth in one straight line. So it's like this a little bit. It's something in your thought but pattern like this, and that's why we have a Dart mission. So I'm getting it's actually the same what's happening in your mind, what we saw here with the change of the queen of swords and her story about the fire pony. Well, I'm sorry, but this with the devil here, if yeah, if I hope you can understand, but if this fire ponies comes up like this, the five of swords, straight to the planet into deep earth, the devil impact here, six, the nine, the eight of wands. It's in a way this how your mind change. How to say, it's like the lambada song of that in Rome. You can see how the video is beautifully launched on the big planetoid impact on Earth, and a visual representation, so you can see to it, so you can see also the lava and everything. Well, that was yeah, that imagery is much more bigger than I saw, but what I'm seeing here is that in a way here the five of swords is this kind of imagery, metaphoric, defined with the devil to come straight to you. And that's why this Dart mission is coming in. These arrows. I was just planning to say it's a radical change. Okay, it's a radical change, yeah. I will say it now. So that card, it's a radical change. Five of Cups. Okay, okay. You're jumping a bit from a 5 to a 5 still here. You're feeling a little bit sad or something, but change is coming. So, in some hours we will know if there is a change in this Dart mission. But I'm seeing here with so many hangmans, we have two hangmans, there is a change, a shift in, I'm not sure what, but in something at least. So the Eight of Wands was, the Eight of Stones was out. Well, I'm gonna take one more deck. I do one more fast round because yeah, I'm not sure if it was interesting for you. But we have the Dart mission. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. I want to do one more round. Yeah, okay, so clear enough here, the Eight of Wands. So yeah, for sure I had to talk to you about this during this reading. Eight of Wands and the High Priester. So actually science is here, the institutions, or the Vatican. Okay, I think here there's a lot to be learned about this fire pony. So the Rider of Sticks here, and here the Page of Cups. So there's a lot to be learned here with the Page of Cups. I'm getting really, because of this Hanged Man 2 times, so change of perspective comes up, a change of consciousness as far as I can see. And we have the Four of Cups, so yeah, as far as I can see, but what do I don't see? We have the King of Sticks, so a lot of actions, entertainment, what? So you're looking movies or something? About exploration, about these pages of wands. for example, manned missions to the moon or to Mars or something. Are you writing or telling about this? And you do it while you know that this Queen of Swords is not really accepting it, but it's because of her nature about how she views a fire pony. And that's why, with what you learned here, with what you know now more about some kind of fire pony here, that you actually have a better position here, 7 of Wands, to talk to those air signs, or to talk to Libra. Yeah, here we have the 3 of Cups. To reunite these women or these persons in pain in their hearts. So the pain of their hearts, and what we saw, the cosmic dog is a center of the Tzolk'in, is a center of the heart. Okay. We have, yeah, the garden and the builders. These are growers. They are. I mean, my page of Wands I sometimes call the builders, but these in a way are also builders, but they are taking care also of this garden, the lovers cards. Very devoted. They would never leave a garden. It's like for real a magical garden. It's like for real, if you're sitting there, something gets beautiful. So I'm thinking it's about a place where water is, or fountain. Or de badkamer, I'd say. Yeah, de badkamer. Let's do one more round on this. Okay, so it's, for me, it looks that you're looking out of your window to people, or to people into space, to things what's happening in low Earth orbit, in our right around our planet, and what all those people here on the planet are doing. You're getting probably a much better view, and that's why you're channeling here better information for this Queen of Swords. So it could be, yeah, women in aviation, or women in space, or cats in space. Yeah, animals here. And here, look at this, the lion. So cats in space. Nice. Okay, let's read on. We give advice. Advice on this. Cats. What's this all about? Let's see. We have the release. Could be really yeah, dead cats, like the 9 lives of cats. So you're multiplying your life, or you're multiplying your energy. That's why we saw here the radiant object, or the radiant pyramid, or you're free from your life. You're traveling out of your window. You're like sightseeing. And here you have the guardian angel. Yeah, you really are like an angel. You're like, yeah, how to call you now? You're like more using your multi-dimensional knowledge. And with the lovers, yeah, the garden. Let me see here, the lovers. So, Mother Maria. Mother Maria is like the Virgin. And here we're seeing the lovers. So it's like yeah, those sexual energies where we talked about some weeks ago with the snake way spell. It's like, in a way, those energies are there. You just, it's like you're standing and you get like more access to what a human body is able to. Mother Maria. Well, let's see. We have more advice for your highest good, and the highest good for all. So I'm getting this feeling, like it's like a very orgastic feeling. It's like because of this change of mind, because of this change of brain or wave. It's like the hanged man, all this light around this being. Here it's like people here are angels, angels with light. That's why we saw, of course, the broadcaster. It's very important for the future, as far as I see. So, well, let's take a card and tell you what we see. A Three of Cups, so the heart, the center, the middle of the DNA, the Tzolk'in DNA. Tzolk'in, it's a Maya, for the Maya calendar, what I'm using to navigate some of the readings on. And we have the Two of Fire, so the center, the Two of Sticks. So the uniting through this heart. Three of Water. Okay, but it's difficult to explain, but yeah. Let me read you your reading in the Hinterland Cargocult Manifesto. Four of Cups. Oh, it's like, oh, what now? What to do now with the reading? This was not what I want from a card reading. I want another reading, the love reading, or the page of pentagram. I want a personal astrologer or a personal reader. Yeah, of course, Four of Cups. So yeah, the offering of readings and everything. So I do now a collective reading, and then I'm out to do some personal readings, and afterwards I will do more readings on the elements, the page of pentagram, so the elementals will come up. Yes, ik ga er vanuit. So let's play you a flower card. We have the foxglove and Azalea, sorry, it's Azalea. Okay, Azalea is saying temperance, and temperance is actually, because of this temperance, the broadcaster, the radio waves, so the spectrum, so the visibility of the sky here. Well, here we have this card again, so find balance and be centered. Yeah, that's what we just said about the center. Yes, and the foxglove, this is digitalis, and digitalis is a herb that is used in medicine practicing for the heart. So, confidence. Be what you want to see. Be what you want to see. And let's play one more for you. Yeah, the Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords. And the Six of Coins. Six of Coins is balancing. So 6 stones here, 6 of coins. So here balancing the Queen of Swords. So very balanced space women here with the 3 sisters. So I'm getting this is this queen, yeah, how to say, it's nice to see her so balanced, very nice. Well, this was what I have for you. But for the queen here, the Queen of Space, let's see, I will do one more round for her. Okay, she's thinking it's too hard to do. She thinks something is too hard. Ace of Pentacles, so the body or the new body here with the Fool underneath, a new road. So I'm getting you're thinking it's too hard for the body to travel on light speed, or it's like a new kind of human. So again, the Aquarius is here, is yeah, Uranus, and yeah, here with this air sign, the Libra, and yeah, Aquarius. Also, I'm getting here yeah, a new technology. So with the new technology in the heart, because of this balancing, it's really like a new, yeah, something new. Or you think it's too difficult to have a new heart. I mean, of course for Queen of Swords it's difficult to think all this, but I mean, we are now really just coming out of the cosmic dark. Let's see, play one more card. Yeah, okay. So this queen, what she's doing, she's actually much more positive. She's becoming very positive because of this balance. A Queen of Swords will always be Queen of Swords, but look how balanced here she is. And the difficulty she overcomes because of here's something very positive. And here again we saw just the Fool card, the child. Here we see another child. So here the Hanged Man, it's actually both a child, but it's another perspective. Ace of Wands, so it could be really a new perspective on vruchtbaarheid, fertility here, new aspects. So she's working together with an Empress. She's not doing this alone, this queen. Don't think she's alone because she's a Queen of Swords. No, she's doing this together with the Empress. So I think here with the Six of Wands, this is expanding. Here, her Empress energy and beyond. Oh, very nice. You're doing on your own, You're doing yourself on your own. You're doing for yourself, creating this landscape, this creating harmony, especially if you know you will grow even more to connect with this Empress because of this positive. Okay, so you're using your sticks, your new bones, what we saw some readings ago. So the new heart here is here set. Very, very interesting, this Queen of Swords. So okay, let's do one. Let's keep on reading. So yeah, she's doubting her feelings or her capacities, her intuitive capacities, her mother instincts, even maybe the way how to be visionary by dreaming. Here, that is that's how actually the investigation is going, or where the doubts are opened, because it's a way the doubt or the backer, how to call it, is a way that truth is of swords is reversed, or not the true truth is being seen. Because yeah, she, of course, if you are experimenting or investigating the Queen of Cups, she's very psychic. She has occult powers. She has dream powers. So of course there's a lot of yeah, things to search in, yeah, to see the beauty also. So distortion of truth. But let's see more. Yeah, okay. The experiments of your mind here, or your occult, your intuitive side, your dreams, is really to get the information. But the Page of Swords gets real specific information. So I'm getting here, you are a little bit in doubt if you can have by your own consciousness or unconsciousness the right information. So I'm getting here is a mix between your consciousness and your unconsciousness, especially you are in center of, yeah, the token what I'm using to navigate the readings on. So I will not play one more card on the Page of Swords today. Just let's make a conclusion. Okay, we have the Four of Swords, so you're in a state of meditation, in another brain state in a way, and I'm thinking you're trying to comprehend on space or on time with your Space Lord reversed. So that's why here I think you have your doubts, because you want to see the Space Lord upright down with so you have the right information to comfort your Queen of Swords side. That's why you're calling in all those yeah, specialists. These are, yeah, bright minds on the topics you are developing. Justice and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's really like a business that has to go to court or something. Or here, with justice, a court. Or a woman has to go to court, or her animals are in court. So I'm getting animals, Alice in Wonderland. So the white rabbit, the King of Swords, is like, where is time, where is space? Where to be on time and in space. With the sword page, he's always on the right timing. So yeah, so what is the right timing at the dark mission? I think, let me see what I see online. I think, yeah, I'm not sure why, but the camera jumps off. So we have here the Queen of Pentacles in court. I'm getting it's only a small thing for you. It's only a small thing or small business, because I'm seeing you here being a King of Pentacles. Well, let's see. We have the Magician. I think there was another one. The Magician and the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. So the magic of this center. I mean, I'm getting you're more focusing here on yourself now with the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Sticks, instead of on the Three of Sticks, so the low Earth orbit. So you're seeing much magic here in yourself, for yourself. Yeah, what I said in the beginning of the reading. So I did not have to go to space to see burning asteroid from close up. So yeah, if there are any people who have tips where or how to look for meteorite fragments, I'm interested here, because yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, this was what I had for your reading. Thank you, and come again. Bye bye.